Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going on a little trip. I feel like I have abandoned my little apartment for the past couple of weeks, and I kind of have because I've been saving and organizing and working in order to pay off the Scotland trip that I'll be taking in 2 weeks. So I'm really excited for the trip and it's gonna be absolutely worth it, but I haven't really been able to give the time and money that I need to make my apartment cute and functional. So I figured we could go and get some inspiration at a cute little shop called Jinxed. So there's a couple of locations, although I think Jinxed is actually a Philadelphia exclusive, but Jinxed has some amazing buyers. What I tend to see is mid-century modern, some like opulent Art Deco or like Georgian styles, just really like beautiful pieces. The price point kind of reflects that, so it's not going to be the price point of say going to like a Goodwill, but it's not going to be as expensive as like Restoration Hardware or Crate and Barrel or anything like that. So you're getting some really unique and cool pieces for really good prices, but they have some awesome things that I want to take a look at. I don't really know the aesthetic of my apartment yet. I think it's going to be more cottagey, which makes sense since it's a tiny apartment and I really like safe and cozy feelings, so that kind of brings about that feeling. But I think that they'll have some pieces that are going to be kind of quirky and cute and will make my home feel like home. Oh my gosh, there's a butterfly. He's so cute. Okay, let's go. I grabbed myself some fuel.
Look at the cute little baby. Hello, cute baby. If I really just
Okay, so outside of most Jinx, they have some of their items, and I really love vintage chairs like this. They're so cute and dainty, and they almost say grandma, but that's okay. They're cute, but they're not very comfortable, so I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I also really do enjoy a good rocking chair. This is really sweet and cute, but again, it doesn't quite fit my space, So this is the beautiful trunk that I saw outside. It is so lovely and a stunning green. I don't know if it would be just a little bit too big or like bulky for my space. The footprint's not too bad and it does offer storage, but I think for my space it's a no-go, but it was only $65, so definitely a steal for what it is. Speaking of rocking chairs, I love this one. This one actually makes me reconsider whether or not I want one or can fit one in my space. I'm almost thinking I can fit it around my little workspace, dining space area. So, thinking about the rocking chair. So as soon as I walk in, there's this beautiful orange chair that's of course already sold, and next to it was a 60s era KitchenAid, which is just so impressive that any sort of machinery would last that long. It has all these attachments and it was around $100, so it's a little bit more pricey, but still it's just impressive that it still works. As I walked farther through the store, I noticed this lovely pink chair. It looked really soft and comfortable, which I'm always drawn to. And then, of course, I saw this powder blue, like almost parlor chair type thing, and I was lured by that. This little chair is really sweet, but that actually wasn't very comfortable, and it was also pretty small. So there was so much to look at, and I was kind of getting overwhelmed, but the next thing I noticed was this cute little desk. It is pretty small and it looks like almost like an older writing desk. So there's lots of storage and space for me to put things away. It's only $85 also, which is kind of a steal. And I was considering maybe even painting it. Maybe like a stronger color, like a forest green or something like that. Maybe even like black, but I just love the gold hardware on there too. So that's something to consider. And then I kind of like this colonial style chair behind it. It is only $25, so for me, that's kind of a steal for any piece of furniture. So I thought that was a really good deal. Okay, so now we're in the back of the store, and it almost could be like a little vignette of a living room. It's so cute. They just had to pack a ton of other stuff in here, but this pink couch totally stole my heart. It is so beautiful in that lovely pink velvet. It also is quite large, so I don't think it would really fit in my space, but for someone it will, and it will be a showpiece for sure. It's only $325, which is also quite the steal. And on top of that, it's very comfortable. Jinxed always has these beautiful Art Deco wardrobes, which appeal to me not only because they're adorable and have a ton of character, but they're usually on the smaller side too, so they fit smaller spaces. This one was going for around $80. So I don't know too much about Singer sewing machines, but I just thought that this was so beautiful. It is not only physically beautiful, but I think that it's kind of cool to see something that really, it was probably a person's prized possession. It was very valuable, not only for function, but also in cost. Fortunately for us, it was only $38, but I just thought it was a really cool piece. I'm not exactly sure what you would call this, maybe a hutch, but I really like the size of it and the fact that you could store a lot of things and it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's also only $95 and has a ton of character, so this was really cute, and I thought this was a really interesting piece as well. I just couldn't help myself. Right next to Jinxed is this really cute pet store. They have kitties in the window for adoption. The people are always so nice, and I always want to take a look and see if there's something new for me to get for free. Those fountains for floof. I just want to get a ceramic one because I feel like metal and like cat food can kind of like become one and have the scent to it, so definitely want to get a ceramic one. It was like $50 though, so that's something to think about. So my last stop today is going to be at my favorite local cafe called Milk and Honey. They have some awesome smoothies and coffee drinks. I really like the dirty chai that they make. But my favorite thing here is actually a bagels and lox sandwich, but instead I get it on this crusty whole wheat bread. It's paired with these lovely pickled vegetables, arugula and capers, and I also get it with scallion cream cheese, and it's just so flavorful and delicious and one of my favorite things to get for breakfast. Alright guys, I am back at my house sitting on my stoop, and honestly, it was so good today. There was so much good stuff that really was both inspiring and also I wanted to buy those things right then and there. The pink couch was incredible. If I didn't already have a couch that would already be in my basket, it would probably be too big for my apartment, but it was $325 for luxurious pink velvet cushion. I mean, it was perfect. It was so perfect, and it was so comfortable. There was also some really cute, like little like satays, those little powder blue, like parlor chair type thing. Those are really cute. That made me think. I was kind of thinking about that for my little workstation slash dining room space. Also, I kind of want to buy Floof more gadgets. I think that she needs a ceramic fountain. She doesn't need that. Today was so good. It was so inspiring and made me feel a little bit more at peace that I can't do anything from my apartment right now. If you found this video fun or you're interested in more videos, and man, do I have more home videos for you, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.